Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by preparing the essentials. Install GG Game Space and sign in. Make sure you grant microphone, camera, and storage permissions so emotes can record and playback. Once done, open the game you want to use emotes in and activate GG's overlay. This allows direct in-game controls. Now, tap Emote Mode in the overlay. This is your control hub. You're doing this early so you avoid permission blocks later, and because the overlay links the app to the game in real time. You now build the emote itself. Pick a template or start a custom emote and preview its animation so you know the timing. Next, configure the trigger, assign a hotkey, gesture, or hook it to an in-game event. Make the duration between 1 and 10 seconds to avoid clipping. Then fine-tune audio levels, looping behavior, and on-screen position with the sliders. This step ensures your emote fires reliably and looks polished during live play, which prevents awkward overlaps. You finish by testing and deploying. Run the emote in a private match or a local session so you can confirm animation, sound, and sync without pressure. Once it looks right, save and assign the emote to a quick access slot for instant use. Monitor CPU and latency to ensure performance stays smooth. If something goes wrong, check permissions, verify the overlay is enabled, and rebind the trigger. Often a single missing permission or wrong key binding is the culprit.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.